ready?
Right on! One, two, one, two, one, two. We are on the grid. We are back. We are back. Back is the keyword in this whole endeavor because I had a back injury. And you know what? I'm still suffering a little bit. I had a slip disc. And yeah, I'm pushing, I know. I'm pushing 40. This may or may not mean something to other people. Pushing 40, 2 kids, 1 wife. I'm not the other way around. 1 kid, 2 wives. No, it's not like this. But what I'm saying, yeah, I'm not the youngest anymore. If you're 40, I think you are halfway. That's what they say, because expectancy age in my region is 78 or 79. So I'm right in it. Having said that, I'm back. I have a back injury. Yeah, I have a slip disc. This is what it's like in the back. Not a nice thing. You are dealing with sharp knife pain once in a while. It comes in and out. So I did something stupid. I did something, yeah, not well thought out. You know, I'm actually very conscious of it, unaware of it. But you know what? When we went to that pool and there's a jumping board, it's like, you know, I kind of have to jump. I kind of have to, like, you know, get that spring going and jump off the board nice and high. Do that 364 times. I'm just kidding now. I tried. I land on my back or on the side or whatever. I think it was not like the landing on the surface. It was more like the impact, like going on the board and then compressing my spine and jumping out. That G-force going down, I don't know if it's a G or not, but it didn't do well with my slip disc. So I'm trying to keep my weight down to actually like take weight off my spine, and I'm trying to do that as best as possible. I've done it over the last 3-4 years, and I'm always like looking around when I lift weights, how I lift and so on. So it's all good, but that happened on, I think, Saturday. I think it was Saturday. So not a good move on my part. And I immediately turned into like an 80-year-old person. Can barely get up, just like walk cricket. So I know when my back warms up, it's better, but it is what it is. So slip disc, if anybody's out there who has like lower back injuries or issues like myself, I try to stay on top of it. And how I do that is by oh, come on. By looking out for myself, for sure. So, and I have done some updating on my computer too, which may or may not force me to do funny things here, and my microphone acted up. And James van Moren is in there. Good morning or good afternoon. It is good morning for me. It is good morning for me. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it. You showing support to the channel. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like a little bit of a test race. A test race is see where we are after 3 or 4 days completely legs off the bike, nothing fancy going, like no training, nothing at all. And yes, I actually put on some weight. I have to reflect that in Zwift, as I'm a transparent Zwifter. I think it was gonna be, what is it, 2.5 kilos I gained. That's fair, not Zwifting, but you know what, 2.5 kilos could be 2 sessions on Zwift, could be water weight for some people, so it's a little bit relative, okay? Okay, whatsoever. James, thank you so much for coming in. I will do a little bit of a bike change here. We're gonna do garage. Frame. SL8, and we're gonna stay on the disc. Yes, we stay on the disc. Let's see what this is all about, huh? So we're gonna do 6 laps of Yorkshire. I hate Yorkshire, to be quite honest. A lot of people have the new envies here. And we're gonna enter a race which is the Baltic Charge Racing League, and 6 people already signed up. Okay, fair enough. I have to see if I can, where is it actually? I think it's this one here, because I want to get some music going here too. Yeah, lots of things have changed in my life. First of all, yeah, the slip disc is back, which is uncomfortable. It's a change I don't like. I want to fight as long as possible. But it is what it is, you know, it is what it is. So we all have to maintain certain things, and yeah, we're getting older. So that's what's all about. A little bit of oldness. Second, my kids are going to school. Actually, my first one. My little one is going to school. That means I'm exposed into the entire like school stress. School stress, like dropping people off at the school, and I don't know how is it on your end with your school, but it's quite an airport. let's keep it like this. It's quite an airport over there when you drop people off. But it's good. Like, my school is really well organized. I can only highly recommend it, so it's all good. I will get some music going here. I hope this all works. And it does not, huh? I'm not hearing it. It's beautiful how things, like, you make one update and things are just like out of whack. I love Windows for that. You know, maybe just music is on. Okay, music is on for you, not for me. Okay. appreciate that. One, two, 1, 2. Music is on for you. Music is not on for me. Oh, wait on. It is on. We on. Here we go. Here we go. Man, things are getting better. Things are lighting up now. All right, I think let's focus on the task on hand here, which is Yorkshire. What is it? Duchy Estate, I feel. 6 laps. And we're racing it in the Baltic Charge Racing League, which is 3.2 to 4 watts per kilo. 6 people sign up. We are a minute and a half out. I have an hour to spare because the kid is actually just easing into the kindergarten or school or whatever they call it, and I have to pick him up in a short period of time. That's it. So I'm back in the saddle just for a little bit, and I have to test out the back. I want to see how the back is doing, as this is always very concerning to me. Great. Oh, here we go. Okay, finally. That works. We on. Are we good now? James, thank you so much. I think we are good now. Let's hope that all this works out here too. We might have one more outfit change. And here it is. Boom. Let's go. We are back. We are back. Let's see what the guys are up to here. I'm gonna make some more fans going here. Sorry about that. Here we go. Here we go. I have raced this course in my ladder race, and I did a very stupid attack. I mean, stupid enough. I didn't have it. I went early just in the first rise on a lead-in. Boy, was it tough. So two races have the same jersey. I may or may not assume they are cooperating. They are from Israel. There you go, buddies. Who else is in here? Not much. Okay, here we come. First riser. Don't be surprised here. Get into it, otherwise you might be surprised. Let's see who is here to play. The Italians. Let's go, James. That's right, man. What's happening? French people dropping off. Too much of a speed increase. The Israelis working together well here. Okay, lead-in is done. One guy hang off the bat here. A little bit up, and he's gone off the deep end. So we are 6 riders. You know what? 4 days break. What the hell? To make it quick. Let's go. He's just pushing. It's a fake push. Oh, I enjoy this one. My steering is not connected. Feels like it. No. It says it is connected. Nobody is steering here, okay. Fair enough. So normally that would be the section where I need to push, because I have disc wheels, I'm dialed in fast. But the actual push is coming here over that crust, okay? So give people a little bit of the sizzles here. Israeli guys going. James, you have to get the Zwift control, I'll tell you that. If you're in a race with steering, people just take you for a ride, man. They put you in the wind. It's hard not to have some. Okay, here we go. These Israelis definitely have a plan here. Let's see how it pans out. guy be in the front there. You're gonna come flying by here. Okay, let's see what he got. Oh. Okay, that's the podium. Long time to go, I tell you that. Long way to go. So you try to get on his other guy. I'm toast. Blankenese is pretty good. Low heart rate. Here comes his game. I will lose it here. Yes, lights out for me here. Blankensee will drop me on a climb, so I'm alright with that. I missed it. I missed it. Third place. Let's secure third place. And this is quite good from the Israeli guy. He's just luring this guy in. And then he goes on the power as soon as you're under 3 seconds to him. Well done. Eight seconds to second. It should be good. He exhausted himself the other lap.
Want to spice up your listening? Smart Shuffle can weave in song recommendations for your playlists when you join Spotify Premium. Or start a jam, where you can invite your friends to create and add to shared playlists, all with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
Not gonna do it. It's really bad. Blind can see, thank you. That's a welcome gift. Second place here. Stay strong. I'm okay with that, man. These Israeli guys really had a plan down here. They were pushing on a downhill. They were pushing on a downhill. And like one after the other, but mainly one guy, I don't know which one was it not? And trying to up the pace and make people burn matches towards the kicker as well as the riser down there, and it worked quite well. So a tiring strategy for this side of the course. There are only two sides here. Downhill with that kicker in the corner, and then the ramp, which has an initial ramp and then like the 3% gradient route. And I feel like the first kicker on the other side strategy is going hard over the first, a little bit until it flattens out. You have a little bit of rest, maybe 10 seconds, until you pick up the people who are blowing by, where you have to catch their draft. If you don't, you're done. So again, thank you so much. Scooter Buck for following the channel. Ben Jamesy, following the channel. Mealing, James, I hope you got something out of it. I have to admit, I got that second place gifted. I don't know what happened with Planking C. He could have blown up in the chase of Noob, like almost the last lap. But I feel there must have been something else. But maybe it is the case. Let me know in the chat if you see that. Long and see, let me know what happened. I think you came from South Africa. I think so. I think so. If you see this, I'm gonna tag you or write something in your results so you can watch this back on YouTube. Let me know in the chat what you think happened there. So, alrighty, and Jamesy, great race. Have a good day. Should we move up a class? We should be moving up a class. And you know what? Actually, that is correct. I think that race was 3.2 to 4.0. I mean, I finished here with 3.4 and a lower end. However, in terms of Zwift score, I don't know where that came in. I'm at 680, so that is mid B up. So I should race normally. I should race between 570 and 725 in Zwift score, Jamesy. So yeah, but thanks again for everything and for your comments and your encouragement, and I catch you on the next one, guys. All right, until then, stay injury free. Okay, that was the first one after my injury, so I will try to keep it this way.